YouTube, what's the word? It's your boy Makers of Barber. Listen, before we even get started to the video, I want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed. Thank you to everybody who joined the family, who joined the team, who joined the brand. You know what I'm saying? Without you guys, we couldn't accomplish this milestone. We're officially at 400 subscribers in a span of 7 months. I know to some that might seem like a small accomplishment, but for myself, starting at 0 and within a 7-month span, I'm at 400 subscribers at the time of shooting this video. So I want to say thank you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family, welcome to the brand, welcome to the team, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to beat y'all ears too much because as y'all see from the title, man, we got a long overdue and most definitely real review. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Thank you again. Let's roll this intro and get right into it. As you guys can see, we got the Cordless Andis Masters in this box right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to show y'all the other side because my address is on that side. So, man, we're not going to waste no time. We're going to get right into it. I'm not even going to speed it up. We're going to keep everything 100% going, you know what I'm saying? And off bat, you know what I'm saying? As you guys already know, I know you've seen plenty of reviews like this. But just like I did the Gold FX versus Cordless TI liners, I'm gonna give it to y'all 100%. No affiliations with Andis, no brand deals, no nothing like that. So I'm gonna give it to y'all raw. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. As you guys can see right here, it comes in the exact same box as the Andis Cordless TI liners. You know what I'm saying? I do like the packaging that it comes in, I will say that. But before we even open this box up, let me grab my keys once again to open this box. Before we get started, you know, the Andis Masters, as you guys know in all my videos, I feel like I have to touch up every single haircut, no matter if it's a taper fade, a bald fade, a medium fade, a light fade, no matter what it is, I feel like I have to use my Masters to touch it up, you know what I'm saying? Just something about the Masters that bring the fade together for myself, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for other barbers. I do know a lot of barbers, they really do not like the Masters, you know what I'm saying, because the weight, and then a lot of people don't like how they're built. But me, I didn't bite the trigger on these when they first came out because as I was seeing the videos, like, to me, they were way too loud. You know what I'm saying? To me, they kind of reminded me of like a lawnmower, and I'm not really a fan of loud clippers. So if these clippers are loud, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might send them back. I don't know, because I really can't stand loud clippers. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna open it up right here, as you guys can see. Like I said, the packaging, that joint beautiful. I gotta give Andis their credit with that. It's a beautiful packaging, you know what I'm saying? Comes with the dock like the Cordless TI liners, you know, so pretty much the same thing, just a different clipper. We're gonna get right into it. So, we're not even gonna cut them on yet. Off the top, I will say they're much lighter than the corded TI liners, you know what I'm saying? And how they feel, definitely feel the exact same like a regular Andis Master, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, off the jump, man, I had no complaints. But the truth is gonna be for me is when I cut these clippers on, if they loud, I'm not gonna be able to do nothing with them. So I'm about to shut the camera off real quick, grab my corded TI, corded Masters, excuse me, and then we're gonna go from there. So y'all stay tuned. I'm about to grab them real quick and we're gonna get into it. So without a doubt, the corded Masters, they're way heavier than the cordless Masters. When I opened up the box and I took these cordless Masters out of the box, I did realize that they were way lighter, which I pretty much already knew, but I did not realize they would be this much lighter because, like I said, a lot of barbers kinda, I'm not gonna say ran away from this clipper, the corded version, but they kinda stayed away just because it was so heavy. And then after a while, you know, if you use it through a whole haircut, with this clipper right here being I want to say it's aluminum, whatever it is, it heats up really quick, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of barbers didn't like that. So with this one being lighter, and let me double check just to make sure, I want to say it has a rotary motor, exactly. So it has a rotary motor, therefore it will not get as hot as fast as the corded version. But you know, I haven't even cut these on yet, but without a doubt, you know, that's gonna be the make or break it for me, because you're so used to these, as you guys can see. Y'all probably can't even hear that. They're so quiet. You can hear the hair being cut, or this is the crunching of the blade. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know in my videos, no matter if it's a taper fade, no matter if it's a ball fade, no matter if it's a light fade, medium fade, I have to use my masters. I just feel like the masters are a must. They necessary. They bring the blade, they bring the fade together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something about them. So I'm really hoping that the cordless masters perform the exact same way as the corded masters. You know what I mean? So we're about to give you a sound test. Hear the corded masters once again. Y'all probably can't even hear that, man. They so quiet. That's with the lever all the way open. They kind of get a little louder, but it's not nothing too crazy. That's closed. That's open. You know what I'm saying? So the moment of truth, to make it or break it for me, right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna open up the lever. Y'all probably think this one not even on. This one I promise you is on. And they get ready to die. They turning red. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say charge it before you use it and turn it on. You know what I mean? But I will say this. I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion. Nothing keep turning it on. I don't want to damage the clipper. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. The videos and stuff I see on Instagram and YouTube, the clipper does sound way louder than what it is in person. So I hope that the camera and my microphone did not make it sound like it was a lawnmower. Because me personally, when I first heard it, man, I cannot have a pair of clippers that's loud. Especially me using my masters on every single haircut. If I'm cutting a kid and this is his first haircut, you know what I mean? I don't want to have them terrified to even come to the barbershop because the clipper's so loud. And not even just with kids. Sometimes you might have a deep conversation with your client. Your client need to vent and talk to you, or you need to talk to your client. And you don't want no loud clipper in your client ear. You trying to talk to him and he can't even hear anything you saying, you know. So that was my downfall with it. But they definitely not that loud how I thought they were, you know what I mean? So I really had no complaints. I haven't used the clipper yet, but you know, I'm sure it's gonna be something that I don't like. But I will say this as well. With the cordless version, when I opened the lever, I started off with it closed. When I opened the lever, it didn't get it louder. This one doesn't get that loud, but I can tell a difference in tone. I don't know if y'all can even hear it. It's just a slight difference of tone. But me personally, I think I'm gonna put the fade blade on this pair of masters right here, because I do know a lot of people don't like the fade blade. Some people love the fade blade. It's just like one of those things that you're gonna have mixed reviews and mixed opinions on, just like everything else, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try it, because when I first stepped into the game, I know a lot of older barbers, veteran barbers used to tell me like, the fade blade is good, but you got to be cautious because the blade's so fine and so thin that, you know, if you're going fade and then you're not using the head of your blade, that fade blade can get stuck in the pore, and then you could be cutting your client. You could, you know, have them bleeding, you know. So me personally, I stayed away from all that. I didn't want no smoke when it came to that at all. So I kept the regular blade on there, as y'all guys can see right there. The same blade, you know what I'm saying? I didn't change the blade. The only thing I did to this pair of clippers right here was I zero gapped it. I think I'm gonna do a video of how I zero gap my masters. Y'all let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see that. But as far as that, man, I really had no complaints. You know, I like the way it's built. It's still the same master, still the same size. Only thing they changed, it got a rotary motor and it's cordless. Now, with this casing being straight metal, a lot of barbers also didn't like that because it heated up so fast. But with this having a rotary motor, you know, it's not gonna heat up as fast, so you should be good, you know what I mean? And it has a 90-minute runtime. Me personally, I feel like it should be a little bit longer than 90 minutes, but you know, that kind of give you about 3 to 4 haircuts maybe on this one pair of clippers right here. So you know, that's not that bad. you know, but it's cordless, so everything that's cordless is gotta have a, you know, a limit. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like over the years, as things start to elevate, as the game started to change and grow, you know what I'm saying, I do feel like every company, I'm not gonna just say Andis or point out a company, is gonna continue to grow and they're gonna make their products way better. You know what I mean? So as far as that, like I said, I had no complaints. I haven't got to use this pair of clippers yet. You know what I'm saying? Because when I got the clippers, they did come when I was done for the day. So I'm shooting this video when I'm getting ready to get out of the shop. But yeah, man, I'm definitely think about doing a 6-month review after I use this clipper, you know, pretty much every single day for 6 months, and I'm gonna let you guys know. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that fade blade on there, see if I see a difference. If I don't like the fade blade, it is what it is. I just put the regular blade back on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this whole cordless wave. Are y'all feeling it? Are y'all not feeling it? You know, me personally, if I can get a pair of clippers that I might go to is cordless and I like the way they perform, I'm gonna always do that, just off the strength of to eliminate cords. That way I'm not tripping over cords. That way cords not getting tangled up. You know, y'all barbers know how I go, man. So that's it. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I want to thank everybody who's joining the family. If you're new to this channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps me out a lot in the algorithm. When you like the video, it take not even a full second. So just hit that like button. Share this with your family. Share this with your barber friends. Share this at your barber school. Do all that. You know what I'm saying? And join the family, join the team, join the brand. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to elevate. And until next time, y'all be blessed. So YouTube, listen, I know the video is supposed to end right there, but I wanted to come on here and give you guys somewhat of a real review after I got to use a pair of clippers. So I've been using my cordless masters, excuse me, all day long. That's all I've been using. I haven't touched my wall scenes. I haven't touched no other pair of clippers that I have. So I'm very pleased with the pair of clippers. I love how they perform. The only thing is just the noise, you know what I'm saying? It's not too loud, but it's not as quiet as what I'm used to with the corded masters, you know what I'm saying? So that's an adjustment, but I also feel like, you know, just like I say with a pair of trimmers, you have to use them, a pair of clippers as well, before they start performing the way you would like them. You got to kind of break them in, just like my people that play sports, you know this. When you get a new pair of basketball shoes, a new pair of cleats, you got to break them in before they feel comfortable. Same thing goes with when you come to using clippers, trimmers, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got to break them in. So if you don't believe me, you'll see eventually when you get deeper into your career. Trust me. So listen, the make of these two clippers is the complete opposite, as you guys know, you know what I'm saying? This is corded, this one is cordless. So when it comes to zero gapping it, you cannot take the housing off and zero gap it with the arm that's inside like you do on a corded pair of masters. You have to actually loosen up the two Phillips screws right here and back this blade down some and then zero gap it that way. That's what I did. You know, I got the fade blade on there, as you guys can see. Told you guys I was going to do it and I did it. I will say, with the corded pair, with the regular blade on there, I did struggle even though it was zero gap. And these ones are actually set more closer than my cordless ones, you know. So I did struggle taking out a lot of ball guidelines when it came into having the regular blade on the masters, but with these ones I have absolutely no problem, and they're not set as close. I know that the blade being thinner and being sharper, you know, that's the cause with it, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely recommend the fade blade, but I also kind of want to, I don't know, I might do the Filthy Blends wall master conversion. If you guys don't know what that is, basically what it is, he has a bracket you can put on a wall pair of clippers and slap the master blade on a pair of wall clippers. That way you can have the best of both worlds. If you like wall clippers but you like the fading guard system of Andis, you know what I'm saying? So dope conversion, and I'm pretty sure I might go ahead and hop on that, just because I do want to have a pair of clippers up with this blade right here on there. So I'm thinking about doing that. But you know, man, I'm overall pleased with it. Like I said, I've been using it for all day today, you know what I'm saying? Like I haven't touched any other pair of clippers. So I definitely will say, if you are cutting $250 to $200 to $300 worth of hair, invest in it, you know. But if you're not, go ahead and get the corded ones, you know what I'm saying? They pretty much the same thing. One just cordless, one just corded. Same exact concept, same exact notches on the side, you know. So, you know, I say that in all my videos. I don't want to set nobody up for failure. I want to keep it real with all you guys watching this, my family, my team, my brand, all that. You know, if you're not cutting enough head to make the money back that you spent on an investment, leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get the real deal, the corded one. You know what I'm saying? Save up. You know, stack your money up, get to your money, and then eventually you'll be able to get, you know, the hottest trimmer in the game, the hottest clip in the game. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's part of the game. We all been there. We all started there. And, you know, the good thing about it is we continue to grow, we continue to elevate, and we can go back to, you know, reminiscing when, man, I had the corded ones, now I got the cordless ones. That's just how I go. That's a beautiful thing of life, and that's a beautiful thing of this industry, you know what I'm saying, and the industry, you know. So, without a doubt, I'm pleased. I don't want to come in here and say y'all no false dreams, but 100% pleased. I love them. I'm definitely going to end up pulling these down. I don't know if I'm going to pull them down today or tomorrow or next week, but, you know, these are going to replace it. Like I said, I want to eliminate as many cords as I can. That way I'm not tripping over cords. That way cords not getting tangled up. You know, y'all know how I go in the barbershop, man. The more cords you have, the more problems. So, you know, and I did say this in yesterday's video too. 90 minutes of runtime, you'll get at least 3 haircuts, maybe 4, depending on what the haircut is. Me personally, I timed it, and I kind of wish I would have had my camera on me earlier so I could have recorded the haircuts and let you guys see how these work. But I'm going to drop a tutorial with me just using these so you guys can see how they perform. And I was right. So I have got 4 haircuts in 90 minutes with this pair of clippers right here before they completely die. And when they die, they do not slow down, you know what I'm saying? The light turns from blue to red. And they do not just shut off or anything like that and just bog down and don't want to cut. They have the same power that they have, but when that light starts to turn red, go ahead and put them up and charge them. You still, when it turns red, you still have a little bit of, you know, time before they completely die. I don't want to give you guys an exact time frame, but you still have a good amount of time before they completely die to finish doing what you're doing. But, you know, you never want to be using a pair of clippers and then they down somebody's head, and then they pull in the hair or they snag the hair. You know what I'm saying? That's uncomfortable for you, and that's uncomfortable for your client as well. So, with that being said, y'all stay tuned for the tutorial. I'll be dropping the tutorial with this directly after this video right here, a week probably later on, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be that. So if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot in the algorithm of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So join the family, join the brand, join the team, and until next time, y'all be blessed.